Hello, this is the scanner, the most profitable scanner. It's unbelievable. In fact, we have a Slack going on between some private memberships. Look at that. Every stock we called boomed. We told to sell here, it sold. We told to sell Shopify here, this is the end of the trend, it sold. $200. Told to buy here, went up huge. So this goes on and on and on every day. So let's see the live scanner right now. 2 days back, 3 days back, we told when this goes and scans below, you know, -5, which is here and here, and the overall market trend is up, which you can see from the two lines. This is a pullback. This is a reset, pullback, reset, pullback. It is scanning 400 stocks, giving you entries, precise entries here. So you trade this entry at the market close with 15, 20 minutes, half an hour before the close, or this one when it gets real time in extreme. So you're watching this, you will sort out by, let's say, the close or the V low. We will educate you on that. So you're looking at these guys, okay, like for example TLT right now. See, he's coming down. Look at the value, -6.8 right here is showing you that where the value is right now, right? So when it goes extreme conditions like these and these and these, you can just sort out by scanning the entire market and it's getting those conditions. Sell here, sell here, buy here, buy here. All of them are working. And within 2-3 days, it will work out. If you're buying stocks, perfect. There's no time decay, nothing. Buy, you will not find any losses with this strategy. Same thing on the right side is weekly. So we have a weekly scanner also. Do the same thing. So let's just go back to what I was saying. So ARE, it was down and now it is, so now look at that. $75, sorry, $25. If you got in here at this day, at the close, see this is a close, close is at the bottom side of it. Trend is up, pull back, 20 bucks. 20 bucks, right? It's more than 15% increase in value. And options, if you're playing options, you can play that too. That is something you have to do. Let's look at the other one, BR. Look at that, same thing, precisely hit. It never went down low for a long time. It pulled back very aggressively at the close. You get in, or when this one is very extreme, you get in somewhere right here. Look at that. Let's do another one. VMC, pull back. Took few days, and look at that. $20, 20%, 15%, 15%, 5% doubles your money in options. If you had $20 move in options for this guy, right? Think about it. That is more about money management and how you want to manage this. Same thing with this guy. Look at that. Pull back, boom. Now this is because the market is, we want to play market on the long side. This was the short which showed up as well. See that? So if it was so extended away, so there's also what we call, now if you use our strategies, which we already know, right? Just see, if you do the reflection or measured move from the average, how far is it this one? This guy went from here to here from this measured move, from this blue and red line. So you're saying, okay, what is the measured move which is going to go up? it should probably be somewhere here. So you're already expecting market when it gets here, you will be shorting, and then you're looking for opportunities. You short it here and here. Boom. So you can apply other rules of GAN and other techniques, but this is gonna scan the entire market. Don't have to go and hunt for it. This gives you precise entry points. Let's check one more. CAG. Same thing. Here, when it hit the low intraday. Now you can also put the scanner on the 1 hour, 2 hour as well, or 4 hours as well. So it'll give you better entries. But daily is where the major money is made, right there. Close. This was a perfect close. See that close? This was strong close. You buy it 15-20 minutes before the close, and there we go. 15% in days. Let's do one last one. KMX, same thing. Entry here. Now this was already on uptrend, pullback. This is how you trade pullback uptrends. Let's try one more. Look at this guy. Precisely. See that? The market is crashing and you're confused, and so you can look at this, same thing. Measured move prior. So you can look at how far is the price going under normal conditions. And this guy, so you had this crossover, and when the market is going down, when the trend is down, you are waiting for it to pull back to the upper side. Now this did not go to minimum requirements, so we can check some other stock. Let's try something else. So you can see it works in all conditions. There we go. Market, this trend changed to the down direction. This one pulled up to the top. There we go, short. This is how you trade professionally. So you got the idea. Just wanted to keep it short and simple. This is the most profound scanner, and now this when this touches this screen, that screen, or you're just watching this screen, you can double click and filter the trade. So for now, you can see right now where the trades are. So at close, we will see TLT, PFE, MRK. So you can also look at some industries. So MRK, yesterday a symbol came. Or sometimes you may have to take it twice, trade. Like here, it came here, it came here. And you can see the trend is upside, is like going sideways. It's not really a strong trend. Now if you compare that with this guy, see that? The lines are separating, the trend is up. So trend is going sideways, like a chop like this, it's a high risk. So the trend is very strong, like here the trend is very strong. There's separation between the lines, and this is a pullback. So perfect entries. This is where you get snaps to the upside. Same thing here. Trend is still up, got some snap. So here trend went down. So even though it worked out, May 15th. So when you're going against the trend, you have to go to the weekly one on the right side. That's why you have a weekly on the right side. You see this one. On the weekly, it was on the downside. So you're looking at, okay, this weekly is going to support. This is a very strong support. Trend is up on the weekly. So it's pulling back on this guy. This is whole week, right? 7 days, 6 days into the line. And when it hits the right here, -5 or 6, it will be somewhere here. You can see, right, 6 days down. And then you can go against the trend on the daily, because weekly trend is strong. You're getting a pullback on weekly. So to get a pullback on weekly, you have to have 5-6 days down on daily. And then we have oscillator which is telling us to go long, telling us to go long. So this is perfect because oscillator came down. Look at this beautiful curve, separation, trend is up. And once the trend was, when this guy turned up, the trend is up on this. So this is first touch technology. First touch means come back first time onto this line. It's long. So that's why long here because the weekly trend was up. Why it went down here? Because it was testing this line. So, but again, this indicator is telling you volume is coming up. This is telling you pull back. Same thing on this big crash. This big crash happened. Look at this. This was never that high for a long time. It was the heaviest uptrend. Same thing I will show you with the Oxy, SOP. Let's look at this XOP. Look at that. See that? This was never, it was not that easy to get to that extreme parabolic move 15. This, and look at this oscillator, look at this, and look at this weekly. They're all telling us this is time to go short, right? And then you can use your principles, further principles. We can do our trend lines, we can do our harmonics, we can do our other ideas to, let me do that for you. Okay, using our laws. And we're gonna look at our laws, and there we are, the break. So we are expecting market to go somewhere at this area, right? It went precisely there, and then you got this. Look at it. Historically, you have to go and check. Okay, this was, how it was working out. So when market was taking downtrend, pull back to the top, short, pull back to the top, short, close to the lines, red line, yellow line, and this is on the top. Shorts are working nicely. Here, this short, you have to touch the line. First touch came here. This was on the top. It worked out a little bit, but it still worked out. $7, $8. Okay, so this one, market went up right here. Now we're looking for long only. This is a long entry. See that? This is market moving average crossed over, pull back. Oscillator is ready to go up. This is ready to plunge up. There we go. See that? Okay, and then this one did not touch all the way. So if you wanted to wait for the cross, let it come and pull back. Oscillator is ready to go down. Look at this shot. This will scan. You can sort the, and you can know this hundreds of them. There'll be too many of them to trade. Now market trend is up. Where you want to go long? Right here. When it touches this minimum, right here. Touch of the line. Boom. This is how beautiful this is, and hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.